Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Benor, True Nerd, and welcome back to Skyrim, where last time we sorted out, like, most of the problems of Morthal. We sorted out, like, vampire infestation, suspected murder, house fire, like, basically did huge numbers of things that have saved society from being overrun by vampires and turned into cattle to be fed upon by eternity as slaves. But no, that wasn't enough to make me Thane of this town. No. Instead, I've got to do one more thing for the people. And thank you for the comments for pointing out how hilariously simple that is. Because one of the things I can do to make the town like me is chop wood. For Hrogar here, I can just chop one bit of wood for him, and that counts.
You want to talk to me after everything you've done?
I literally saved you from slavery at the hands of a vampire, you dick. But yeah, there's woodcutter's axe right flipping here. Grab that. Do one bit of wood chopping quickly. There we are, 2 firewood.
Thank you for saving me from Alva. I was completely under her evil spell. I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Helgi and my wife.
I'm just getting so many mixed messages from Hrogar here. You know what? Have your bloody wood.
I'm not one for talk. Try to keep to myself.
And again, 1 minute he's like, how dare you speak to me? The next minute he's like, oh, I thank you so much. The next, oh, actually, you know what? I don't really like talking at all. There you go. 10 gold for 2 firewood. And if the comments were correct, that should have now been enough that I've actually just got up to 3 out of 3 for being known to the people of Morthal. No, you flipping lied to me, comment section. I've sold him the firewood, and I'm still only out of 2 out of 3 for the people of Hjelmarch. Oh dear, oh dear. Comment section cannot be flipping relied upon here. Right, well in that case, the woman in the alchemy shop did actually ask for a book, so go on then, I'll go and grab her that. Because if I'm recalling correctly, while the quest marker's pointed me up here to Solitude, I believe there's actually a copy of Song of the Alchemist right here in Anissa's cabin, very close by to Riverwood. Yep, as I suspected, Song of the Alchemist is indeed right flipping here in Nissa's cabin. Should only go hostile if you actually go down into her cellar. So if I just grab this without anyone seeing, this should be absolutely fine. In fact, actually, oh, it does actually say steal, even though it was marked as, yeah, you're allowed to read it, you're just not allowed to take it. But she didn't see that, and, oh, nope, she didn't see that, we're good. Yeah, for whatever reason, if you actually set that as an active quest, the game specifically says, hey, you need to go to Solitude for the very specific copy of Song of the Alchemist that's up in Solitude. But no, there's one in Lisa's cabin, which is way easier to get to. Hello there, Lami.
Jörgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to both of us.
I'm really glad to hear it. Here's that book you wanted, by the way.
It's amazing how much you can learn from a book. Here, let me show you some of the things the temple healers taught me about potions.
And alchemy increases to 31, and... oh, is it really only 1 level? I seem to remember it was, like, higher than that, but never mind. But the more important thing is, now I've done that for her, she's probably a friend. Which, if I had to guess, would mean... oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now, I can help myself. Not all of these potions. The more valuable ones, she'll kind of say no, no, no. But I can help myself to... great big no. Not that one. Or that one. Or this one. But I could take a huge pile of wine. And nope, that's not a potion. That's some Nord mead. But to be honest, if a storekeeper gives you a quest, it's kind of worth just doing it under all circumstances. Because they'll then just let you, like, help yourself to multiple coin purses and huge amounts of wine. Because, yeah, stores generally have, like, more stuff just sitting on the shelves than you'll find anywhere else. So as a result, you can just help yourself to all their stuff all of a sudden. And given she's also just now let me steal all of these ingredients, I may as well turn them into potions and sell them straight back to her. Of particular importance, my fortified 2-handed. Yeah, 151 a go. I'll gladly be doing that. One I haven't bothered with yet, I know for a fact I've got myself a giant's toe here. I know that's something to do with health as well. Do I have any wheat? Yes, I do have some wheat. Let's just shove that in, because I'm sure that does... yes, fortify health, damage, stamina regeneration. Marvellous. Except I probably don't want to be using wheat for that, because, yeah, the wheat is clearly also adding stamina damage, which I don't want to add into that. But if I was to go for... wait, hang on, I can now actually go over to fortify health, in fact. Yeah, blue mountain flower and giant's toe. There we go. That's nice and valuable. Okay, now I'm just starting to mistrust the quest logs. It's still staying 2 out of 3, despite the fact I've now done multiple things that are supposed to count as helping. That was blatantly helping. I'm going to go have a chat to the Jarl, see if that's actually true. No, this is just rather weird. You know what? Hjelmarch is a silly place. I don't want to be Thane here anyway. Now, we've got a question here of Benor. Some extremely mean-spirited comments last time said because he's now my companion, he's going to die very soon because he's going to be killed probably by me. No, he's not. So my first priority today is to get Benor a little bit better set up. I just wanted to check his equipment. Can't help but notice he's also wearing a gold sapphire ring, probably his wedding ring or something. But it's worth 500, so I'm having that. Thank you. Yeah, right now he's just got an iron battle axe, hunting bow, and like the built-in armor that... Well, actually, I'm not sure. Technically, maybe he's got like no damage resistance right now, because technically that armor's just for show and doesn't really count for anything. We probably need to give this man some actual armor. So back to Whiterun, because yeah, I basically need to fit out Benor a little bit better so he avoids dying, give him some proper weapons, proper armor. But if he wants proper weapons and armor, I'm not actually that good at smithing, to be honest. So probably I ought to buy him some stuff. Though maybe I'll smith him some stuff if I have to, and if I am going to do some smithing, I'll need to buy the actual raw materials to do it. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But if we're going to do that, I'm going to need money. And if I'm going to have money, I'm going to need to enchant some stuff that I've actually been taking off corpses, because then I can sell it for more. So here we are, his gold sapphire ring, right flipping here, perfect. I'm carrying around, actually I'm running a little bit low on the old soul gems right now. May as well use lesser, sure. And just checks, of course, the values do vary. Fortified carry weight is up to 652, that seems to be the best so far. 642, yep, seems like fortified carry weight for whatever reason is indeed the stronger. So we'll just craft that. And straight up to 49 in enchanting as well. Enchanting 50 as soon as possible would not be the worst thing in the world. And we've also got, yes, we've got the Jade and Emerald Circus. I think I took that off the Master Vampire, in fact. So once again, let's just stick a soul gem on that. And probably it's going to be... okay, then I have carry weight. No, you can't have carry weight on your hat, apparently. Destruction seems to be the best there, up to 444. And enchanting goes up to 50 with a few more bits and pieces. And while I'm next to Farengar, I'll totally top myself up on some empty soul gems I can top up for myself. Because yeah, empty soul gems, pretty bloody cheap. Here's the sort of stuff I probably want for this guy. Yeah, some steel cuffed boots, some steel horned helmets. Yeah, that'll do. And naturally, I'm going to be needing some steel to make this just a little bit better. I also need to get him something for his hands and a better weapon. Oh, fine, she's got flipping steel plate stuff. Didn't it, Bellathor? Should have checked here first, damn it. Alright, fine, I'll get you the nice stuff. Right, Benor, I've got excellent news for you.
What do you need to take?
No, I'm not taking anything. I'm giving you a flipping gift. There we go. Draw that lovely. Oh, yes. Now this looks the part. Lovely. And hopefully we'll find some better stuff in terms of the actual chest to give him pretty soon. But this will hopefully keep the man alive a little bit better for now. Now, with everything upgraded, enchanted, improved, etc., and Benor now suitably protected, probably mainly for me, to be honest, I'd say it's time to give this man a run out. So, back to the vampire lair we were in previously, because of course this is actually already halfway to Ustengrav, the place I need to go to get the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. I think it was asked to get, like, probably several weeks ago or something, I can't remember. So yes, let's actually head in that direction and grab that, because this will be an excellent chance for me to test how well Benor does in an open fight with me supporting him if I've actually given him some flipping armor and weaponry. I know it's just steel stuff right now and hasn't been improved beyond fine, but I am kind of hoping it will at least partly do the job. And also, incidentally, I can see Stormcloak camp around here. May as well go and trigger that. Here we go, Hjelmarch Stormcloak camp, beautiful. And, ooh, can't help but notice that's the weight. That's not like a Dragon Wall symbol, that's like the Imperial symbol. Are you flipping just down the road from an Imperial camp? Because if so, that's flipping ballsy of ya. They are as well, the mad bastards. They are actually just literally, like, just down the road from the flipping Imperial camp. Blimey. Though technically I think these are actually, yeah, different regions. This is actually the Pale's Imperial camp. And that over there is Hjelmarch's Stormcloak camp. So I guess they're not... Ooh! We've got a dragon! Hello there! Right, okay. Well, this works for me. Where's flipping Benor got himself to? Come on, dragon. Over here. Come on. Come and get some. There's loads of Imperials, you stupid bastard. No. No, he's not interested. Flying away on this occasion. Coward. I guess he just knew he was a little bit outclassed on this occasion. Right, never mind. Let's actually head over to Jurgen Windcaller. Now we've established that, yes, indeed, there is an Imperial camp and a Stormcloak camp weirdly close together. I kind of wonder if I could actually lead them into each other. Like, for the right enemy, like, between the two, could actually bring them within sight of each other and actually start fighting each other. That'd be fun. The odd thing in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, just on the way to Ustengrav, we've got ourselves a burnt building here. What happened here? Who are you exactly? Yeah, one burnt corpse. No clue there. Who started this fire? Because this doesn't feel normal or natural or right. Just standard clothes. Frosty chest. Ooh, Dwarven Greatsword. That might actually already be better than what you're using. Excuse me, I'm going to give you that just if you choose to use it. Yep, he has indeed gone over to the Dwarven Greatsword. I think it might be a tiny bit weaker, but just because it swings faster, it's probably better in terms of the amount of damage it'll do. So maybe he just prefers a sword. Okay. Yeah, we've just got a burnt house here. No clues what happened here. I guess someone burnt the house down. Possibly Stormcloak's burning an Imperial house or Imperial's burning a Stormcloak house. Who knows? And as it turns out, Ustengrav was literally just around the corner from the Apprentice. Apprentice, which, yeah, could potentially be really interesting if I genuinely want to go for this kind of white mage. There's carts here. I'm not the first people to arrive. No, I'm not remotely the first people to arrive. Wait, you're just basic bandits. Oh, you're not going to do very well. Where's flipping Benor? Right, just one quick Frost Atronach for you guys. I think that will do very good work. Excuse me. Maybe you guys just go away. Yeah, we go. Lovely. Ah, he's finally flipping shown up. Lovely. Now, how are you going to... Is someone attacking me right now? You're attacking me, aren't you? Screw you. Now, is everyone else now dealing with Benor or my Frost Atronach? Yep, they've cleaned up over there. Marvellous. Yeah, I feel like these two together could actually do some pretty damn good work. We've got... Ooh, just a Necromancer ran in. That's interesting. 3 or 4 bandits and a Necromancer in this part of the world. That concerns me a little bit. Yeah, feels like I wasn't the first person to try and explore this place. There's going to be more bandits in here, aren't there? Yes, there is, but some of them are dead already. Why do I get the feeling, yeah, it's probably going to be just like pretty much all the other barrows. You found, like, you know, a few bandits up front, but very quickly they die out and they get replaced with the undead. Right, a little bit dark in here. Except I don't want to sort that out just yet because something is going on over there. Looks like, just a bunch of necromancers taking on something. Probably the undead. Stay back for the time being. No need to get involved. Not in a hurry. But you know who can get involved? The person who can get involved. Yeah, what exactly is... Yeah, bandit outlaws taking... you're taking each other on. Hello there. Right, you know what? You guys get over here. You get involved. And then I will just keep all of you safe. So someone's attacking my guy right now. But if I just kind of stay around the back of them, heal them up, keep them nice and safe. And as a result, yeah, they should just basically now stab everyone for me. And these two people together doing a very, very good job. Keep Benor alive. Keep him nice and strong. And oh, apparently, if I kind of aim incorrectly, I can accidentally use healing hands on my enemies. Make sure I don't do that. That strikes me as a weird thing. Surely, like, you know, that shouldn't be allowed to be done. But I guess maybe it allows you to, like, you know, tweak things in your favour. You can tweak fights between two neutral factions as you wish them to go. As it turns out, yeah, feels like actually not an unholy alliance of necromancers and bandits. Rather, necromancers and bandits taking each other on in here. Fine. Now, get some light going on here so we can see what's actually happening. And, oh yeah, these were flipping highwaymen. Those are not nothing. Those are not nothing at all, right. And more flipping conjurers and necromancers dying here. Ooh, Staff of Sparks. Nice. I'm going to say nice. I already know Sparks. So I should probably just sell that at some point. But I will take it because staffs tend to be quite on the valuable side. Oh, and we've got more flipping problems here. Excuse me, I've got a friend for you. There we go. Just toss in that. And my guy goes in as well. Lovely. Oh, yeah, you're a flipping adept guy. But I think you can actually do very nicely here. Now, healing hands. Make sure Benor stays safe here. Lovely. Top him up. Yeah, if I just top up Benor and I keep him going, and my Frost Atronach doesn't block the door, which he kind of is right now, but whatever. Oh, blimey. I need to get in. I need to get involved in this fight. Benor, I need you to be up and about, actually. So if I just keep him up and around, now I need to hit him with courage. There we are. We've hit him with some courage. Benor is actually standing up pretty nicely to that guy, but I'm basically out of magic at this point, so I probably need to get involved myself. And you are a Conjurer Adept, but you're not doing that much damage to me, and my basic axe is doing the job pretty well too. You go down, and then you go down, and go team me! Nice, that worked pretty bloody well. Not perfect, but I will take it. My restoration's going to start flying up pretty quickly because Helping Hands is going to get it up pretty fast. But yeah, flipping Conjurer Adept, that's actually not so bad in the slices. Those guys can be pretty tough. But me, supporting these two guys and getting involved when I have to, actually seems to be working. I might go like half and half potentially, where I've maybe got like healing hands in one hand and like a one-handed weapon in the other. That could actually work really, really well. Oh, bless you, game, for trying to hide your Skyrim door in a side room. We know, game. We know. Though more exciting hidden around the back, we've got the Mystery of Talara. And that is, ooh, restoration up. Just what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah, that was just hidden around the back of one of these rooms here. Nice. Except this is interesting. There appears to be a second Skyrim door hidden down in this room. 2 Skyrim doors. Now I'm interested. Also, yes, I'm aware that technically these guys are resistant to frost and weak to flame, so I shouldn't really be using the... Oh, that is just some straight up murder there. Well done. So yeah, technically I shouldn't actually be using like a frost attract. A flame attract will get more elemental damage, but surely a frost attract is going to do better anyway, right? Still, in with the plan right now. Heal up this guy as far as we can, then get around the back of you, and then get some one-handed benefit to myself. Go, come back here, you. Right, you get that put on you if nothing else. You go down nice and quickly, and then this guy over here just gets himself stabbed in a second. There he goes. Thank you, Frost Atronak. We are a good flipping team here. And straight nice and easy through the first bit into the depths. And this brings us out into... Ah, wait, I think I remember some of this. Yes! Ustengrav is, of course, massive. Massive and open and... Ooh, hello over there. And why don't you just see me? There we go. Now just put that in his way. And now we get around the outside of that. And you know what I should also do? Switch over to my bound sword. Not quite as powerful. Technically more powerful base, but less powerful because of the advantages I've got off the flame enchantment. But I can top up a few nice soul gems here. Okay, I think I see the problem here. Benor is using his bow too much. But if I take it off him, he won't have any bow at all. I'm not sure if that's better or worse. You know, I'm going to take his bow off him and see if he does better. No bow, please. Stop doing that. There we go. That's right. Big sword. Big sword. That's your job. Now, we've got a couple of restless guys and whatever floating around here. I'm guessing they're going to come up and see me right now. Yes, they are. Right. Frost Atronak and Benor. Where's Benor gone? You know what? Oh, there he is. He managed to get himself ahead. Right. Just get a quick thing on you. There we are. Got his soul. Lovely. Down we go. Bit more to do yet, lads. I think I may have slightly miscast my Frost Atronak. Benor, this one's up to you, unfortunately. Go on. In you go. Lead the charge. That's right. Round the corner. Round the corner. Lovely. And now just get that on him. And now see what he does. Oh, he does so much better than me. Benor, I love you. I'm very glad to have you here with us today. Now, new room that happens to be full of oil. And that means something's about to pop out. Yep, would have thought so. You are... Oh, you're just restless. Well, that's not... No, don't run onto the oil. Don't run onto the oil fire. Don't worry. I'm going to keep you alive. There we go. Benor, come back. I'm trying to heal you. There we go. It's fine. Everything's okay. We've got you. I've got you. There we go. Lovely. Now just get a couple of hits in on him. And down he goes. We get the soul. Lovely. And my light armor's gone up too. Took a few light knocks there. You know what? I'm really enjoying being a bit of a mixed white mage character. Summoning in with conjuration. Keeping my companions healed up. Yeah. I think this really flipping suits me. Right, and now back into the Grand Central Chamber, but now a lot lower down, so I can actually get in without, you know, like falling to my death or whatever. I swear there's some more people down here. Oh yeah, there's just crappy skeletons down here, isn't there? Right, you know what? I think we can win this monstrosity versus monstrosity fight. To be perfectly honest, I think we've got this. But just in case, you go down, and you go down, and skeletons have souls, who flipping knew? Hello over there! Do you have your king up on the throne? I think you do. You can also be marked for death, and dead, and long live the king, because it's now me. More flipping skeletons coming in. Just get marked for death on a couple of them. More flipping guys with bows. Soul captured. And more flipping coming in yet. And, ooh, you managed to kill the guy before. Oh, I like this. Oh, yeah, being part of a team of 3. This is good. This is just what I wanted. If I recall correctly, yeah. That's a word of power down there. I'm just trying to remember. Which flipping one is it? It is... I've no clue. What are they going to gift you? This is pretty much like a plot mission. This is basically just a word of power you're just being gifted. I'm trying to remember which word of power you just get basically given for nothing, and I can't recall. So, let's find out. Probably something basic like fire breath or frost breath or something, and it is... no, it's fade. Okay. That's interesting. That's a really interesting tactical one. So, I might need to use it all the time, but if I'm in trouble, it can be very, very useful indeed. Yeah, sure, let's have a look-see at that right now, because I swear I'm seeing on like a whole bunch of souls. Here we are. So, reaches out to the void, changing your form to one that cannot be harmed or harm itself. Fine. So, I have 3 souls. Yeah, go on then. Unlock that. There we go. May as well favourite it. I also could unlock the second stage of Whirlwind Sprint, but do I really actually need it? No, I think I'll save my souls for something better. And behind the waterfall, more stuff. Oh, hang on. Sorry, didn't realise you were going to be here. Oh, you're a proper one. Just put myself a nice friendly help figure there. Lovely. Yep, stun that guy. And now, let's all just dogpile this bastard. Nice. I mean, like, how little damage I do to this guy. And how much damage he flipping does. It's irritating. I mean, look how little I do here. But these guys, oh yeah, you know what? Screw you, screw you, screw you. This is now my favourite way to play the game. And that's a common soul right flipping there. Except actually, I'm not sure this is the right way at all. It doesn't seem to have anywhere else to go. Instead on the map, I see a path I could theoretically go down. Just over here on the local map, I mean. Yeah, far side. Something that would lead me in the right direction over here. Right, need to find my way to that then. Ah, this might be right. Assuming I haven't... Nope, no, I haven't been here already. Marvellous. Right, Flame Atronach, you seem well suited to this sort of thing. You just head over here and just start flinging some fireballs about. Lovely. Though, to be honest, these are basic skeletons. I feel like I can handle them, really. Though, flipping hell on mass difficulty, even these guys hit pretty hard. So I definitely can't just tank hits. And remember this bit. This is just a test that you know how to use your Whirlwind Sprint, and... to be honest, it's also kind of, I assume, like, you know, in plot terms, just a way of stopping anyone but the Dragonborn who knows the right shout from getting through, which is kind of cool. So, now just 1, 2, 3, and he my way through, and now, unfortunately... Oh, no, never mind. Benor is just allowed to come in regardless. Marvellous, thank you. That's very lucky, otherwise I've had to leave Benor behind. That would have been really, really sad. Get ready for a fight, you say? When would you say that? You know what? You're right. This does look like a fight sort of room. Not least as this is actually, yeah, the sort of floor that does occasionally spit flames. So just jump up. Oh, dear. Well, this is going to be interesting. But I can just jump from thing to thing. Ow. Okay, don't just stand on that, by the way. Alright, seriously, don't. Benor, are we struggling with the fact that Benor, no. No, Benor, don't do it. Don't, Benor, don't, no, Benor. Luckily, the spiders are pretty bloody stupid as well, so that's nice. There we go. No, screw you, and just walk on the flames. There you go. Get some flame damage on you. I think we're all right to kill you. Lovely. Oh, sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to attack you. Right, so some of them work, some of them don't, and then a corpse just appeared over there for no well-explained reason. You're not dead, right? No, you're not dead, but there's definitely... Oh, dear! 1 Frost Atronach to help out with you, because you're not resistant to frost, so that's nice. Now, round to Benor, and then over to Healing Hands. Make sure he's nice and safe. I'm on the flames, I'm literally being burnt to death. Bloody hell. Right, make sure we get the... Yeah, I think he's already pretty dead now, so now we just get the soul capture on him. Job flipping done, soul captured. Not sure how big his soul is, presumably at least common for a giant one. And don't forget, grab the spider's eggs, because they're actually useful. Because, yeah, they've got damage magic regeneration, which can create some very, very powerful and, more importantly, expensive potions. And now I think we're making some good flipping progress. This style, this suits me, and it seems to be working pretty well. And there's... Oh! Sorry! Sorry! Don't attack me back, or I didn't realise you were there. Right. Wooden door, back off. Why am I suddenly suspicious of this? Chain... Oh, thank you for the people who pointed out, by the way. This makes really good sense. Yeah, of course, the reason why things like, you know, the Dragon Claw thing, the puzzle's really simple, and often there's just, like, chain pulls, is because, of course, these things aren't designed to keep people out. They're designed to keep the undead in. So, therefore, it's simple puzzles that the undead wouldn't be able to figure out regardless, because they're kind of brainless monstrosities. Yeah, and they're all on the outside, leading in. That's really cool. Now, I can't remember what's in this room, but I do distinctly see, yeah, various flipping tombs over there, and...
That's... wow.
Are they going to breathe fire on me? Because I think they're going to breathe fire on me. And also, there are still blatantly tombs over there. I mean, that's very pretty. But I don't believe for a second this isn't going to end in a flipping fight, alright? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Already open. Ah, already open, already dead. Someone's... Oh, yes, of course. Of course someone's already been here. So, failed. Retrieve the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, but I need to read the note. That I haven't seen yet, but whatever, the game's just kind of skipping ahead a bit. Oh, no, wait, no, sorry, it's the note in the hand right here. Okay, read the mysterious note. So, the note, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood. I'll meet you there. A friend. Now, admittedly, I do find it odd how the person in question was able to get in here, because the person in question doesn't have the shout power, so how did she get past the room you can only get past with the whirlwind sprint shout? And if she did come through here, how, for example, did she, like, you know, get through the spider's webs when the spiders had been built back up again? How did she get past all the creatures that hadn't woken up? Unless, of course, she used the Skyrim door, in which case, tell me your secret, marvellous woman, for that is a secret that is worth all the gold in the world. On the plus side, she hasn't actually cleared out any of the treasure chests, so that's nice. I can still help myself to all the gold and whatever. Elven Shield of Blocking? Could be of use. To be honest, I'm thinking of vaguely retiring blocking. I'm not blocking enough to justify taking perks in blocking, and now I'm kind of going over more into using companions and conjurations thing. Yeah, I'm better off with a weapon in one hand and healing in the other, and basically using healing as my shield. So, you know what? I'll take it and sell it, because Elven stuff's so flipping light. But I'm not sure we'll necessarily actually be using too much more of that. And the door opens by itself. Marvellous. Now, which of the two Skyrim doors am I about to come to? Because there's flipping two, which is confusing. Right, one switch. And this opens us up to... This is the room full of... Yeah, this is the room that's full of all of the burial urns. So what was the other flipping Skyrim door for? Because there was another one down there. Blatantly a door in the wall. Just down there on the right. Okay, that's weird, but you know what? Never mind. Let's indeed go back to the inn, because I want to do that, because there's something very, very important there. It'd be nice to actually make some, you know, main story progress related to the dragons. Probably the Greybeard's just sitting at the top of the mountain right now saying, what's bloody taking him so long? But he keeps getting distracted by caves there. Oh, bloody hell. Also, I'm not sure why, but every time I step through any form of load zone, Benor just kind of yells, hey! And I don't really know what he wants, but he just does it. Every single flipping bloody time. Nice day up here in the swamp, by the way. Really flipping lovely day. Very, very nice indeed. Ooh, Skyrim Special Edition is very, very pretty. And there's Solitude. There's Solitude in the distance. We haven't got there yet. We'll get there at some point or other. So, back to Riverwood. Lovely, pleasant evening here. That's... Is that a dragon or is that an eagle? Is that a dragon? It's... Doesn't look like it. No, I think that's just a bird of prey. It's not a dragon. Don't panic. Right. To the Sleeping Giant Inn, we need to rent the attic room, despite the fact there isn't such a thing. Which makes it a very clever code word. I always like that touch.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Alright, Delphine, I guess we'll just come through here, step into this room, and in a second, she will sprint over to me, and Benor, be prepared to defend me, because I think she's about to run over and yell at me.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
So, got myself the horn I wanted. Very, very nice indeed. And with that, I can take that back to the Greybeard to finish off Fusroda. But she, in the meantime, wants to have a chat to me downstairs, which is very, very cool, because she's got herself a secret room here. Now, it kind of makes sense, because the very first time you come in here and you encounter Delphine, if you step into this room, she'll basically run over and she'll keep an eye on you, because, of course, you're getting too close to her secret... Oh, wait, hang on, sorry. We need to close the door, because this is a secret. There we go. Yeah, she keeps an eye on you, because, of course, you're getting too close to her secret room and whatever, because she is secretly part of the Blades, a super secret badass organisation that is very, very cool indeed. You know they're cool because they've got flipping secret rooms.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Well, that's a two-way street there, Delphine. How exactly do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Alright, fair enough. Any chance you're willing to tell me why you want a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I absolutely can, but for the most part I need someone else to actually kill the dragon for me, so we're like halfway there, yes.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So go on then, Delphine, there's clearly something you're not telling me, get to the point.
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
You know what? Fair enough, I'm totally on board with all of that.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay, but if Benor and a Frost Atronach kills it, will you tell me, like, at least half of what I want to know? Actually, you know what? I'm part of a team of 3, so a third of what I want to know. That seems like a fair deal, alright?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
And I am not quite ready to go yet, sorry.
I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
And she heads over to her chest, slips into some leather armour, lovely, and now wanders out. And there's no time limit whatsoever, don't worry, there's no way you can fail this quest, it's too important to be allowed to fail. In the meantime, you can have an explore around this room where there's a bunch of interesting stuff. Like if you want to learn more about the Blades, the organisation she's part of, there's a book right there. She's already taken everything out of the chest. Actually, I wonder if you actually could steal her leather armour before she puts it on. I don't know, that's interesting. She's got a lovely little map of dragon burial grounds here. So we can totally just take that. Why flipping not, eh? She also has no objection to me taking all of her crafting ingredients, which is good because there's some valuable ones floating around in here. Together with a whole bunch of interesting potions, destruction, warrior, decent quality potions of resist and health and diddly diddly dee. She's got her own alchemy table. She's got her own kind of actual enchanting table. Very, very nice indeed. But most importantly, there's a bunch of weapons here. Now, it's really easy to overlook these. And the first 2 times I played this game, I totally missed this. But you don't want to, because there's a really bloody good weapon right flipping here. So, you know, there's just a standard crappy steel sword, whatever, and there's an orcish greatsword. That's pretty good. I might just kind of, you know, hand that over to this guy. And actually, I think Dwarven is a tiny bit better already, so maybe we'll leave that be. But right here, we've got ourselves the Blades sword. Now that is worth flipping taking. Also, Scroll of the Conjure Storm Atronach. Okay, potentially in an emergency, I could use that. That could be useful too, sure. Now, I'm not sure how well that's going to compare to what I've already got, but I suspect favourably. Blade Sword is 25. 25 damage base right now. Ooh, but the Ebony War Axe is already 32. Okay, fine. Because I've already got that Ebony War Axe, it doesn't actually compare that favourably. But the Glass War Axe is 29 with an enchantment. The Blade Sword obviously swings a little bit faster. Wonder how good I could get that if I improved it. Okay, I was hoping for a tiny bit better than that. Because I've kind of come here a bit late and I've been doing a lot of exploring and I'm already up to level 23. But if you're really low level, if you just basically rush through the kind of the basic quest to this point, a Blade Sword can be a really, really damn good thing. You know what? You just head in your way. I've decided I'm going to take care of things on my own. Because I'd just like to have a quick look-see over here in the improvement tab to see if I can make this sword any better. Because if I could use the Blade Sword, that'd be pretty damn badass. That goes up to 27, and that goes up to 34. Okay, fine. I can't justify using it over the Ebony War Axe. Next time I do a big set of improving to my actual main weapons, I will go over to the Ebony War Axe, yes. But as I'm already standing here, let's just quickly grab ourselves 1 steel ingot. Don't tell anyone. The guard was right flipping there. Not very perceptive. Marvellous. Right, grindstone. Improved sword up to fine. Oh, go on then. I can never resist the opportunity to do a bit of enchanting here. So, Blade Sword, fine. Let's get this thing improved. I like enchanting weapons. Because, like, as far as I can tell, like, if I want to put, say, like, fire damage, I can max that out to 14 right now. Ooh, 14 damage, 139 charges. But, of course, that's only if I go for the biggest soul gem. I assume it goes it's just the charge that reduces if I reduce the quality of the soul gem. So you can still make the most powerful weapons going with a petty soul gem. It's just you have to accept you have to recharge it all the flipping time. You know what? Just for fun, let's actually make this a really awesome crackling lightsaber-y thing. Blade Sword with 10 points of shock damage as well. Marvellous. And the soul gem I'll use, we won't use petty. We'll take that up to lesser. And could use common? I could use common. I've got an extra. No, I'll use lesser. I'm not going to use this thing. It's just for a joke, really. Right. Improve that. Enchant it. Boom. Lovely. Enchanting goes up to 52 as well. And I did find a couple of rings. Yeah, rings are worth enchanting. So, of course, like, putting an enchantment on something seems to, like, increase the amount of value by a certain percentage. So stuff that starts off valuable is always worth doing. Plus, of course, it's just nice, easy experience on your enchanting skill. So I believe the best thing I can do in terms of value is, yep, carry weight. And up to enchanting 53 as well. And level up from that too. So out we come of the secret room. Benor, come on. Benor, we need to close the secret room behind us. That's only polite. There we go. Right. Close the secret room. Wouldn't want to leave that open. Alright. Bright, new, lovely morning here in Riverwood. And we have got a level up to finish off with. So what are we going to do here today? I feel like it's all about the magic. It's all about the magic. And I'm feeling the restoration right now. I'm feeling that restoration a lot. So, dual casting, overcharged to a more powerful version. I can do without that for now. Magicka regenerates 25% faster. And then 50% faster, presumably, is the second level. That's bloody tempting. Restoring stamina as well, which I'm already pretty close to. All regeneration healing spells cure 50% more. No, I'm going to go for Apprentice Restoration right now. Because then, I'm pretty sure the Healing Hands is the Apprentice. So if I go for that, right this second, marvellous. Don't need the Adept anytime soon as far as I can tell. Yeah, if I take that, and if I take Regeneration, and then I take, like, Recovery, potentially we're in good shape in terms of healing, taking the place of shielding. I mean, I don't think I've actually wasted too much time in shielding, to be honest. Like, my shielding is, like, my block is still only 25. I've invested 1 perk in that. Okay, 2. 2 perks in that. It's not the end of the world. It could have been worse. I could have invested a perk in lockpicking where it truly would have been wasted forever. It's just amazing to me how many perks there are in flipping lockpicking. Does anyone ever take these? This is just a terrible, terrible idea in general. And nothing to keep in mind, next time I do have a couple of skill points floating around, yeah, I can put another point into enchanting and then also take, say, Fire Enchanter in order to just get the next time I do that Ebony War Axe, when I get that ready to go. That could be pretty damn good, actually. Get that up to 60% stronger. Get this up to, yeah, 25% stronger as well, thanks to the fire thing. I could have a pretty powerful one-handed weapon backing up a pretty damn strong companion and a lovely friend, Frost Atronax. So, next time, ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a new target. I would say, let's have a look, see on the map. Where is Kynesgrove? I'm trying to remember now. Kynesgrove is, actually, right over here. Very bloody close to a couple of places I've already flipping been. So you know what? Why not head over there? Because that's vaguely in the direction I was thinking of going anyway. Because, yeah, we got that cave where I could do the White File quest. And beyond that, we do indeed have Winterhold. I'm becoming quite the mage. I'm enjoying the magic. So, potentially, I would say heading over to the Mage's College, seeing what we can find there. Because I swear, I remember correctly, that you can actually buy some books in terms of new spells a little bit earlier at Winterhold than you can buy them elsewhere. Plus, there'll be trainers, lots of equipment, magically stuff. It just feels like I'm the sort of character who probably ought to go to Winterhold. So, I'd say next time we begin a journey north after going to visit the Greybit and taking out this dragon with Delphine. So, all that's to come soon, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been many a true nerd, and this has been Skyrim. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I just found a laundry room, also a chainsaw for those particularly stubborn stains. Am I going to hipster heaven? Is there going to be infinite granola? Wait, I've got a ghost fedora? Did I just collect a giant ghost water heater? Food please, I'm a cat. Find out if Iris is safe. I'm gonna be honest, I've kind of failed that one.